Hello and welcome to Conscious Conditioning 360. My name is Ashley and I am the innovator behind Conscious Conditioning 360 or CC360. It combines the principles of Pilates and my over 20 years of teaching with hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious, to activate your internal technology through breath and movement and focus. It is a pleasure to be guiding you through this. I recommend finding a place, a mat specifically. It's the safety square. And that's a reference to me going to Bonnaroo back in 2012. So grab a safety square. Just make sure you have a place that you know that you can return to anytime you need to recalibrate your body, your mind, and your energetics, getting your brain and your heart in a coherent rhythm. We're going to move the body. There'll be a little intensity just to kind of strengthen it up, to feel some heat, maybe through breath, maybe through movement. But ultimately, we are regulating our nervous system and giving you the ability to practice. That's the important part. Embodiment comes through the practice of it. You can know about it, you can know you're stressed, you can know what's going on, but you don't necessarily know you don't necessarily give yourself the time and the space to sit down and do the work. So this is what this is. This is why I'm showing up here, is so that I can do the work. And so in me doing the work, I can share with you how we can do this work together, and we can show up as more authentic, more genuine, and more stable humans. So, with that being said, let's begin sitting comfortably on your mat. And just allow yourself to settle. Shake it out, wiggle it, shrug the shoulders, wherever you're coming from. Just drop in, tune in, tap in, and turn on. That's what we're here to do. So just arriving here, I'm sitting on a bolster as well, recommended for your hips. And begin just inhaling and exhale, side out. Oh. Inhale, hold it, and release for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hold it, and release. And now, bringing your hands, taking your thumbs, crossing them over, and making this, your fingers here, and your palms over your heart center. I want you to just gently begin tapping your fingers. And I want you to continue with that breath. Breathing in, holding, and out. Pause. Okay, what are we thinking? Don't incorporate anything new. We would like the ear to be open. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. That was a good intro. I love that intro. So find your mat, maybe put something comfy on top of it. I'm also sitting on a bolster. You want to be lifted upright, erect. You want to be with your sits bones rooted into the earth, your pelvic bowl resting right over those sits bones, your ribs floating over your hip bones, your rib cage softened, not too proud where there's an extension and not flexion. Find lifted. I like to think of a little hook at the bottom of your rib cage and your back and just kind of let them soften over the pelvis. Shoulders. You can shrug the shoulders up to the ears, roll them back and down, shrug them up, back and down. And be mindful we're not compressing the shoulders either. Just let them hang. And then lift the ears as though you have little elf ears, and there's two little hooks, and they're pulling you up, 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 up from here, pulling the chin to the back of the throat. And we're nice and tall here. Welcome. My name is Ashley Inspyrz, and I'm here to teach Conscious Conditioning 360. Conscious Conditioning 360 is a quick way to recalibrate your nervous system. It needs deliberate and consistent practice to feel safe and secure in your body. And it is a pleasure to have you here. And it's a pleasure to have you here as I guide you through this session. And it's a pleasure to have you. And it's a pleasure to have you here. Let's begin. Getting comfortable on your mat. You've already gotten out all the wiggles, all the shakes, and we arrive. Inhale. Exhale it out. And once you get comfortable on your mat, breathe in. Find your place on your mat. No, we're already comfortable. Just exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Keeping your chin level, your head straight, I want you to roll your eyeballs up as though you're looking in between your eyebrows at your third eye, or maybe even all the way up to the ceiling at a real or imagined spot. Keeping your eyes focused on the ceiling, I want you to inhale. Exhale, keeping your eyeballs rolled up all the way up. Breathe in. And out. Keeping your eyeballs rolled up all the way up. One final time. Breathe in. And close your eyelids down, right down, all the way down. Just feeling your eyelids so heavy, so droopy, so drowsy, and that's perfect. Just continuing that inhalation and exhalation. Still keeping your eyeballs rolled up under your eyelids. You'll feel that fluttering sensation, which just is informing us that we are entering into that theta brainwave state. Turning off the monkey mind and the egoic mind, the insidious mind, anything else making noise up there. Just even imagining a dial of a volume before you. Reach your arm out and turn it all the way down and to the left. Turning that volume down, down, down. Keeping your eyelids just so heavy, so droopy, so drowsy. Take an inhale from the root of your spine, lifting up your pelvic floor, drawing the navel in. Energy pulls up to the rib cage. Take another sip of air, bring it to the collarbones. And one final inhale all the way up to the center of the skull. Hold it. You are lifting and pulling energy all the way from the root of your spine to the crown of your head. Keep holding, keep lifting. Keep holding, keep lifting. Keep it, lifting, hold it, and release. Take an inhale all the way from the root of your spine. Draw the perineum up and in. Think about lifting your testes, lifting your vulva, drawing up from the inners, pulling your bones at the base of your pelvis together and up and lifting. Pull the power of the sacral energy all the way up, your root all the way up, underneath the ribs to the solar plexus, up through the heart and the throat. Hold it. One last time, all the way up to the center of the skull. Hold it. Lifting, pulling all that energy out. Keep holding, keep lifting. If you can, squeeze your molars together. And release. And again, breathe in. You're going to draw all that energy from the base, from the root, all the way up that central axis, your spine, up to the heart. Cleanse the heart, up through the throat, purify, up to the center of the skull. Hold it. Keep lifting, keep holding, keep squeezing. Squeeze the molars. You can even squeeze the face. And exhale. Beautiful. Breathe in. And out. Just regulating back to here. Keeping your eyeballs closed if you can. Keeping your eyes closed. You are here and it is perfect. And you are perfect. And all is well. And it feels so good to be here. It feels so nourishing. It feels relaxing. Allowing every muscle, every tendon, every nerve to soften, to release, to let go. Just imagine it melting away. As you come to the center point in your chest, arrive in your heart. Imagine there's a little chair in your heart, and you're just going to sit here on this chair in your heart. And I want you to connect to your breath. Feel the heartbeat. And feel good. Feel relaxed. Allow the space that surrounds you to envelop you in a sensation of calm, peace. Allow it to embrace you like golden sunlight, radiant, glowing. Maybe you're in the forest, looking up through the trees to see the sun beaming down at you. Maybe you're on the shores, crystal clear water. Ah, just allowing that space to emerge before you. As you are guided and you are safe here, and in this fortification of your grounding into this earth star, we call in your guides, your spirits, your ancestors, your totems, great spirit, the highest of all, the highest vibration of light, your galactic federation, as we connect through the atmosphere to the cosmos, connecting to your soul star. And you remain here on this earth plane, removing all ties or entities of those unknown or known that are connected to your energetic field. You release those, just let them go for now. This is just you here. And that's perfect. It's easy. It's just softening into a place of presence, into a place of inner knowing, into a spaciousness that is all yours, that is activated, alchemized, and aligned to peaceful, calm, and content, to ease, to the feeling of gratitude and appreciation for being able to arrive here in this moment, in your heart, with the sunlight, rooted and connected to all the electromagnetic field that surrounds you, that invisible force, the gravity, the Wi-Fi, the electricity, all those things that surround us or operate without a mind. Or perhaps there's a greater mind that allows the spaciousness around us to be charged by negative and positive ions and atoms and molecules and subatomic particles and particles, all vibrating at a frequency, different frequencies, frequencies created by thought, frequencies created by feeling, frequencies created by images you see in your mind, frequency created by your holding environment. And this is a moment where we get to gather all the frequency attunement in our own electromagnetic field and draw it into our center being. Pull it all back into you, into this vessel, to your spine, to that central channel the axis of power that stands erect from sits bones, tailbones, perineum, pelvic floor, all the way up to the heavens, to the skull, to the pineal gland and the pituitary gland. Feel the ease of safety and protection envelop you, where you are just the field, existing, formless. Envision the spaciousness that surrounds your heart, the vastness that surrounds all of us. Empty, clear, simple, but knowingly complex, illuminating, emanating. Can you let go? Inhale. Exhale. Just let the energy behind the heart to melt down your spine like sap from a tree. Allow the energy to be released out of you. The energy that is not serving your vitality, your resilience, balance, does not harmonize to the highest frequency of light. We are tuning in to the highest frequency of light by eliminating that sticky syrup that sits in the back of the heart. Maybe it's tar, maybe it's stinky, maybe it's like the bog in the labyrinth. It's where it hurts. It's where grief remains. It can be a bit of a boneyard. May have some skeletons in the closet. It can feel guilty. It can feel responsible for hurting other people. You could feel resentment. It could feel doubtful. It could not feel so good about itself. It maybe feels at times like, what's the point? Why me? How? Or what if? And worry and lack, fear of false evidence appearing real. But it's not real evidence, it's false evidence. And why do we call it false? Well, because it is invisible. It does not inform. It lives in your mind. It lives in your heart. In the sticky sludge in the back of your heart. And sometimes the anxiety steals your breath, and the depression dims your light. But it's not you. It's formless. You are physical. You are made of matter. Everything around you. You live in a material world. So what is this invisible force that sticks to you of the lowest frequencies of limitation, doubt, not enoughness, of not good enough, of I'm never coming back from this, complacency, inability to take action, whatever it may be for you. We call the power of the light into every subatomic particle of our being, into our electromagnetic field, as we allow these old stale emotions and thought forms and images in our mind to be released, let go, eliminated, erased, and eradicated, never to take up space in this vessel again, energetically or otherwise. We are here to entrain the nervous system, to expand our capacity. And to expand capacity, we have to clear out the old and allow in the new. Clearing out the old, releasing, melting away, burned by the flame to alchemize into precious metal. You are precious metal. When you clean, clear, calibrate, and incorporate all cooperative components to the highest vibration of light, begin to feel the spaciousness penetrate you, creating expansiveness for new thought forms, for new possibilities, for wealthy thoughts, for luxurious experiences, for fun. Life is supposed to be fun. Abraham Hicks reminds us of that every day. You don't have to take it so seriously, but you do have to be sincere, present, available, connected, attuned, alive, in love, in joy, in experience, in opportunity, in bliss, in pure potentiality, in love, in happiness, in success, in ability to achieve, into self-satisfaction, confidence, self-assuredness, infinite possibilities for you and for me. Allow that in. Be triumphant. Be victorious. You don't have to win, but do be triumphant. Be a victor. Be a hero. Be the main character of your life. Not drugged down, weighed down by the world, by the heaviness and the density of the world, but rather reconnect to yourself as nature, as space, as presence. You are the greatest and highest power. You are capable, with focused attention and deliberate action. You can achieve and meet your destiny of the most highest timeline of life, reaching your fullest and greatest potential. And the greatest thing about potential is expands as you expand. Always see above the bar. What's greater than what's greater? What's greater than what's great? What's more better than better? What feels possible? What feels delicious, tasty, joyful? Where you smile from the inside of your heart every day because you are no longer, from this moment on, clean, clear. You live from a state of love. You live from a state of well-being. You live from a state of health and vitality and balance and harmony because you came home to yourself today. You are vibrating at a frequency that is unmatched by your old self. You cannot get to where you want to go carrying the burdens of yesterday. Let them go. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgiveness is how you reconnect back to the greatness of all. The great spirit, the grandfather, grandmother, to Mama Gaia, Pachamama, to your prana, to your life force. Bring your arms all the way on up over your head. Reach them out to the side. You're making a V with your hands straight up overhead. Reach your arms up. Draw your scapula down. Bring your hands into fists with your thumbs sticking out. Now extend your fingers just so that the fingertips are on the pads of your palm of your hand. We're going to do breath of fire for 5 minutes. I have a sand glass here, sand hourglass, and we will begin in 3, 2, 1. Keeping your arms straight, you're pumping your belly, your navel to spine, breathing heavy through the nose. Keeping your eyeballs rolled up at your third eye. Pumping fluid through the spine. Decalcifying the pineal gland. Activating dormant DNA codes. Awakening cells, activating, stimulating the cells for purity, for immunity, for balance, Keep your eyeballs rolled up all the way up. While you're inhaling and exhaling, chant Satnam silently in your head. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Arms straight. Keep reaching, keep lifting. You're halfway. Keep generating. You're generating fire, breath to activate an altered state of consciousness. Pumping fluid and re-energizing your entire being. Using your diaphragm and pumping fluid through your kidneys and your liver, cleansing, cleaning, clearing your intestines, your small intestine, large intestine. Pumping the heart. Keep your eyeballs rolled up. You're reprogramming your nervous system to embed this new system, this new feeling of feeling well, of well-being, of feeling lit, liberated, inspired, and transformed. Snap the navel all the way into the spine. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Or if you're at a slower pace, Satnam, 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 Satnam. I guess I had a little fire. I was going quite quick. You don't have to go that quick. Chin to the back of the throat. Keep long. If you want to get a little more vigorous, now would be the time. Keep that energy up. Keep that field lit, lit, lit. Sun is shining. Possibilities, pure potential, abundance of graciousness, of wealth, of luxury. Inhale all the way up. Hold it, bring your thumbs together overhead, reach your arms up, keep drawing that energy in all the way in, pull that vibration up through your pelvic floor, through the yoni, through the testes, all the way up. Start to roll the hips around. Reverse the direction, whatever direction you were going in. Hold center. Reach the fingertips out like radials. You are cleansing and clearing your auric field with that exhale. Bring your hands down by your sides to Gyan Mudra. Tips of the thumb and the index finger are touching. Focus your eyes in your third eye point and breathe. Allow the spaciousness that surrounds you to envelop you in new codes of technology, of light from our ancestors, our galactic alliance, our star family, attuning to their frequency so that we are able to receive the codes of the many counsels that guide us humans here on Earth. Allowing this ancient technology of the holy and most righteous, the ascended masters, where they call heaven here on earth. When you have a practice that stimulates the body and the mind and current, you are a machine with the technology to create harmony and balance on earth. It is a practice of returning to yourself and to awaken the wisdom that lives within you. You're powerful. You're a boss. You're a badass. You are capable. Strengthen your will. Strengthen your will. Your will to live, your will to achieve, your will for prosperity, to live in the abundance of all, spaciousness of all, the formlessness of all. As you return back to your heart, giving gratitude and appreciation, thankfulness for this lovely unfolding. As we remember this feeling and embed it into our nervous system of what this feels like to walk through the world like this, to be in the world like this, to communicate from this space, solid, fortified in this vessel. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to your guides, your ascended masters. And thank yourself. As you taking this time and watching to the end of this video means that you did something really beneficial for yourself and the planet today. You harmonized, you got coherent, you calibrated the next evolution of Earth. Come back and practice whenever you need, daily, preferably. Giving thanks, feeling that sense of peace. Inhale. Just bringing that energy back to this space and time. This uplifted feeling, this gratitude. Allow the sounds and the noise and the movements around you just to awaken your senses back into this reality. Take the pads of your fingers and rub them together, making your inhale. Flutter your eyes open, exhale. Thank you so much for joining me on this practice. My name is Ashley Inspyrz. I'm a hypnotist and a Pilates instructor and the innovator of Conscious Conditioning 360, where I combined Pilates and hypnosis together to regulate your nervous system to find balance and harmony on this time in 2026 when governments are faltering, politics are crumbling, there is war, there is horrific and atrocious secrets and lies being revealed, and you have the answers to everything within inside you. But you have to tune in daily to yourself, your needs, your well-being. I'll be here. Be sure to like, be sure to comment, subscribe to the channel, engage with me. I'm here for you. We have to sustain, we have to live, we have to thrive, and we thrive in numbers, together, aligned. May you be well. Give gratitude for your mind, your body, your heart, your spirit, and your spine. Hands in prayer. Press those palms together. Fire them up, fire them up, fire them up. And then press those palms together. Inhale. Exhale on Om in 3, 2. We're complete. Enjoy your life. Come back and see me again. Ciao for now.